Hey babes, welcome back to the channel. So I'm back today with a new video, and in today's video I'm featuring YMY Hair. Big thank you to YMY Hair for sponsoring today's video. So let's get into this look. So today we have a 360 clear strap invisible lace wig. This lace wig is a 360 construction with invisible clear straps, which allow you to achieve versatile hairstyles without seeing anything. So it's super undetectable, super natural. This one has curly edges, so it's 26 inches and it's a waterwave texture, but I've never had one with the curly edges, so this is different. Also, I want you to take note that there are curly edges in the nape area as well, so it's not just the front of the wig with these curly edges. So for this wig, I'm going to do a versatile install. I'm going to show you what this looks like with the regular middle part. I try to keep the curly edges. I know they're not for everyone, but I just want to show you the different looks you can achieve with this style wig. So I'm going to show you what this looks like in just a middle part. We're going to define the curls. I'm going to melt this down and define the part. I also show you what this looks like in like a half up, half down style, as well as a high ponytail. So here I'm just adjusting these straps. What I like about this is it's super snug, and even with the comb, so there's a comb in the nape area, but even without using the comb, the straps allow you to secure the wig and it doesn't move at all. Like, it stays in place. So right now I'm just going to tighten those straps and tuck them in. Be careful not to cut those, because if you cut those, you're done. So here I'm just cutting the ear tabs. I do like that they give you enough lace on this wig so that you can cut the ear tabs to your liking. And then I'm just going to use the hot comb and I'm pushing some of the hair back while leaving some of these curly edges out. So another point that I wanted to make is that I did not tweeze this wig. You can definitely go in and do some additional customization. Tweezing this would definitely be great, because then you could thin out some of those edges. So if you do like the curly edges or the more natural edges, you can keep them, but tweezing it would definitely thin them out and give you a more realistic hairline. So here I'm just using some spray that I'm trying to finish. I will not be purchasing that spray anymore, but this is like the last of my can, and I'm going to use that to adhere the lace down. They did provide a melt band, so that's what I will be using to secure it and melt the lace once I finish spraying it down. Everything that I use will be down in the description box, so if you're interested in any of the products, just check the description box. So I'm just going to melt this down and then we will get into defining the curls. Now that I'm done with that, I'm just using my continuous spray bottle. This is just water in here, and I'm going to wet these curls down. At first, I'm going to use my fingers to pull these apart, and then I will use a defining brush. I also go in with my Lotta Body hair mousse to define those curls and keep them in place. This wig is very full. I was just showing you what the back looks like. You do get a lot of hair on this wig. And once the curls dry out and fluff out, it is a beautiful curl pattern. So right now I'm just defining the part. I'm going to use a little bit of lace concealer just to lighten that up so you can actually see a part and it looks more natural. And this is going to be it for the first look. So for the baby hairs, I kind of just left the curly edges to just do its thing. I didn't want to swoop or paste any baby hairs down. I kind of just wanted it to lay just so you get an idea of what these curly edges look like. One thing I did do to manipulate them was I did cut them down because they were fairly long. So I did cut them down just a little bit. So this is it for the first look. Love this. You can't go wrong with that. These are what the edges look like. This lace does look really good once you get it to melt into the skin. So now this is just like a little half up, half down, which is cute. I'm showing a little bit more of the curly edges with this style, but now we're going to move on to my favorite, which is the high ponytail. So I just took these two pieces out in the front. You know, I love a split bang with an updo. That's just one of my go-tos. So I take those two pieces and section them and leave them out. Now I'm just going to use the hot comb to push some of that hair back, and I'm going to smooth out some of the hair and brush it up into a high ponytail. Once I do that, I just go in again with a little bit of water and mousse to define the hair in the ponytail and use the hot comb to smooth out some of the hair in the back while leaving those edges out in the back. And this is what this looks like. Now listen, I'm just showing you what these curly edges look like. You do not have to wear yours like this. You can cut them down. You can push them all back into the hairline. But I'm just showcasing the curly edges on this wig, and this is it. This is the final look. I love the fact that these edges are in the back, so you get something else to conceal the back of your hair. And that's it. All the links will be down in the description box. Check down below for a discount code. Big thank you to YMY Hair for sponsoring today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.